Alright, hi, welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn how to use Audio Track Mixer. Without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we are inside of Adobe Premiere Pro right now. So I'm currently using Audio Workspace here at the top. Alright, so make sure to have your Audio Workspace, click on Audio, or you can simply click on this icon here and then look for Audio. If not, you can click on Window, click on Workspace, and click on Audio. Alright, so now once we already have in the audio, you can follow along because we're using the same workspace. Alright, so I have here a sample sequence here. Alright, and I have here 3 audio. So this one is the clip. Alright, I'm a shaky footage, and in the audio 1, alright, in the audio 2 we have here the sound effects of birds and an ocean. Alright, and the third music here, third audio here, we have the music. Alright, so basically we are on the audio track mixer. Basically there's 2 audio here, the 2 types of audio clip mixer that we already talked about in the previous video, and the audio track mixer that we're going to talk about right now. Alright, so the audio track mixer is more you can do more with audio track mixer than the audio clip mixer. All right, so if you really want to change, if you really want to change keyframes and see the difference, if you want to see the keyframes, you want to change the volume, the levels, you can do it actually here in audio track mixer. All right, so basically you're gonna mix your audio. Alright, so we have here audio 1. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll down here. Alright, as you can see. Alright, by the way, if you want to be organized, you can do right click on this and then you can do customize in here, and then here let's do the track name. Okay, let's put in the track name here so that we will identify it. Just drag this track name A1. Alright, track name, and then drag it here in this blue box here and then click OK. And then once you have the track name, as you will see all of the track names is you can change it here. All right, you can change the name here. All right, let's say here the drone footage, or just the drone footage. Okay, click OK. All right, as you can see, it's kind of short there, drone footage, and this the birds, sound effects. All right, and then we have here the music. Okay, and then you will see those details right here. Alright, so to make it organized again, so you do right click and then you choose customize, and then you can just drag and drop it in here, and then there you have it. Alright, the A1 or the audio track name should be in there. Alright, cool. Now let's go ahead and try to look for this music. Let's try to play it. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to look first here. So we have the master here, right? Master, and we have the audio that we're using to record. If you want to record the voiceover here, all right, you can do that by you can do that by just pressing this icon, right? Now so this one is the left and right. Okay, so if you want to say for example you want this audio to be here on the left channel, so everyone gonna watch the video, they will hear the audio coming from the left headphones. All right, if that speaker, left speaker. All right, so that's how it works, and then you can just drag it right there. All right, and you're gonna hear the music more on the right audio or right headset of the people's gonna watch it. All right, so basically I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit 0 so that the music will be balanced on the left and right, so the audience will hear your music balancedly on the left and right. All right, so but if you want to achieve more on the right side, so if you're trying to do a dynamic moving the audio, you can do it right here. All right, so okay, let's move on. So we have here read, latch, touch, and write. So basically what we're going to understand here the read and the touch. All right, so if you're gonna read this one, all we had to do is to read these these volumes. All right, we can just read the volumes. All right, so even though you change this, there's you cannot make changes in this one because it's just basically reading the waveforms or the music right here. All right, this using these meters, right? And if you want to make some touch, all right, if you want to write it, all right, let's go and try to do the write function in here. All right, so let's say this is our music here, and this is our third is our music right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to touch this, make sure it's in the touch. I'm gonna try to make some changes in this audio. All right, so I'm gonna put S first, so that this is the only video that we're going to play solo. It will automatically mute those, other audio if there is, and the other audio in the timeline. So let's try to play this. All right, let's try to start with the very beginning here, then slowly increase the audio. All right, and then pause it. Now let's try to play, and hang on, let's try it again. All right, as you can see, it's automatically increasing it. All right, that's the work of touch, right? Because I touch it, that's why it's creating a keyframe on this audio. If you want to see the keyframe that I created while I'm doing this volume, all right, just double click on this, and then you will see this keyframe right here. This is our keyframe that was created while I'm navigating this this bar. All right, so if you want to see that keyframe, show keyframes. All right, so we have here the track keyframes, the volume or the mute. Track panel, we have balance, clip keyframe. So what you want to do is you want to go to track keyframes and then click on volume, so that you will see those keyframes on the volume. All right, this is our volume here, right here. Okay, so if you play this, so I change it to 0. All right, and then I gradually increase those volume. There you go. So that's how you do the touch. Now let's try to go here. Let's try to double click it to squeeze it, and let's go with the birds. All right, let's click on solo with the birds. Okay, and disable this, and then let's go to the audio 2, which is the birds. All right, now let's try to play this. All right, so I'm gonna change. So we are currently on the read here. We're currently on the read, right? So if I'm gonna play this, all right, I'm going to play this, and I'm trying to, this one. All right, I'm gonna start with this one and slowly increase, like in the music. All right, let's see if this will take effect. All right, stop. Okay, let's see. All right, I'll try to play this. Okay, and try to look in this bar, okay, to see if that will also move or behave like the one that we did here. All right, let's start to play it. See, it's not moving at all. All right, let's try to put it here. Let's see if this will increase. Okay, let's try to play. No, it's not increasing. It's not moving at all. All right, it's not moving at all. All right, it's not. It's like what we did here, all right, did not record, all right, because we are currently on the read mode. All right, read mode means you're not changing anything, you're just reading it. All right, so you want to read this in the 0. All right, you can do that. All right, but we're gonna play, but you're not making any changes, right? You're just reading it. Okay, so if you want to make changes in here, you can do to right here, and then once you play this, all right, let's say start here, and then we also increase this gradually. Okay, at the same time with that music, and let's try to down it again slowly. There you go. All right, cool. Now once we play this, all right, so we are currently on the touch, and we try to manage this bar, and let's try to play that. Okay, I'm playing right now. Look at that bar. All right, so it's increasing. All right, because we are in the touch mode. As you can see, now it's slowing down. I'm not even touching anything. All right, there you go. So that's how you do the read and touch of these audio track mixer. All right, basically that's all that you probably would know, and then you can just basically experiment with this. All right, you can change these settings right here. All right, you can just drag and drag to the right like this, drag it to the right, drag it to the left. All right, it's up to you. All right, and also here the settings. All right click on the settings, and you will see the customization here. You can drag and drop all of this inside of the box if you want to see those information. All right, and then you can do right click on this. All right, so basically that is your audio track mixer. All right. All right, so let's try to play it. Alright, basically that's how you use audio track mixer inside Adobe Premiere Pro. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.